Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. I hope that you guys are enjoying this past few days that are left to 2023 and getting ready for 2024. Now let's start this reading, and we're going to take a look at the energy for you and the person on your mind or the person that you love and see what's going on. Now I feel that this is the time that Spirit will be guiding you to give to yourself. This is all going to be about you. I feel like this is the time to give to yourself as much as you have been giving to others. Now there are some zodiac signs that they are really into like giving to others, like, you know, of course there's like Libra, there's like you know, some other zodiac signs that they are not really good at receiving but really good at giving. But with Aquarius, I feel that you guys just are another level, because Aquarius is such a humanitarian zodiac sign. I feel like you guys give until you crash, and I feel that this is the time to give to yourself. Now I feel that emotionally speaking, when it comes to your person, it's not like you don't want to be with them. I feel like also the question is not that whether this person is the one for you or not. I feel like you're quite clear of like this person is the one and this is the one that you want. But I also feel like perhaps you haven't been feeling that you can give them what they want. And the reason for that is when our cup is empty, when we have been giving so much to other people, it's really hard to, when the right person comes in, then we might be feeling empty, or we might be feeling like, oh, I cannot fulfill this person, or I feel like I might be failing them. So I feel like in a way there's also that feeling of like, what if I fail this person? What if I fail myself? What if, you know, this relationship fails just like the ones in the past? So there's that self-fulfilling prophecy that sometimes I feel like Aquarius gets into it over and over again, just like a labyrinth, like you go through it. But just know that you are getting out of that energy, and I'm seeing that you are going to succeed in your relationship. Now when it comes to your person, I feel like this person loves you very much, but I also feel like they could be sometimes also feeling like whether you want them or not, or it could be like sometimes they doubt it, or they doubt this love. But every time this person doubts, I feel like the universe just sends them a message or a sign that you are the one for them. And I feel like it's almost impossible for both of you guys to just forget about each other, because for some of you, I feel like there is that deep soul connection that really bonds you together. Now when it comes to the emotions of this person, I feel like this person been wanting to walk away, but they can't. It's almost like something is telling them that even though you guys have been going through a lot of challenges, eventually you guys are gonna get back together. Now let's start, and we're gonna see what exactly is going on here. But I feel like you guys are with Aquarius, I feel like you really want this, but at the same time you're so scared that you might not be exactly the person that, you know, that they are looking for, because you're afraid of failing sometimes. Okay, let's see what is going on. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for Aquarius and their divine counterparts. Okay, we have in my dreams I find my answers. Very beautiful. And that's on your end. And it also says, I open to receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. Wow, Aquarius, this is so beautiful. Okay, what else do we have here? It also says, I listen to the voice of my body. It lets me know exactly what I need. On your end, some of you could be mothers that you are watching this. You could be a single mother, or maybe for some of you guys there is that nurturing energy. And remember, this is not for all of you. We also have, as I rest in the sacred womb, I heal. Okay, and I feel that there's a lot of healing happening for Aquarius, a lot of healing. And it says, when I flow with my energy, I flow with the energy of life. And this is on your person's end. Okay. Now let's see what else. It says, beyond my mind, I am consciousness in human form. Very beautiful. Again, this is on your end. There's a lot they're talking about you. And for on the end, it says, I am living as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. Wow, Year of Snake is also being showed up. It could be that both of you guys are Year of Snake, but not for all of you. Yes, Year of a Snake is being emphasized here. However, what else? Movement helps my energy and emotions to flow. And we have number 7. So life path number 7 is also being showed up. And what else? It says, my passion and visions are expansive as the sun. Very beautiful. They could have Leo in their chart as well. What else do we have? We also have, I follow the cycles of my body. Again, the Year of Snake. Oh my goodness. I also feel like your person maybe is having like a Kundalini awakening, or maybe they had it. It says, through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. Very beautiful. I feel like both of you guys are guided at this time. It also says, I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me, as the energy of the union. And we also have, my body is a manifestation of my energetic state. Oh my goodness. Quite powerful. And I feel like this is the energy of both. And we have number 3 here. Okay, so let's see what exactly is going on within this connection. And don't worry, we're gonna get more information as we go. Let's get, okay, they gave us a few more, and I'm gonna take it. I think they gave us 2 more. Okay, it says, I have an energetic body and the power to transform myself and my life. And we also have, I let go of limiting thoughts that are holding me back, as the energy of the union again. So what is happening? I feel like both of you guys are focusing a lot on healing yourselves. Now let's take a look at sorry guys, let's take a look at your person's energy and see where they are. What I'm seeing on your person is that I feel like your person is realizing that first of all, they are evolving, okay? They're evolving as a soul, and what they are realizing is perhaps what they thought of who they are is not exactly who they are, because I feel like they're coming into some kind of a deep realization as they are going through a lot of body changes. It says, I follow the cycles of my body. So there's something going on in the structure of your person's body, and we could say that this is as the soul evolves, so does the body. The body also experiences the changes because it needs to match with the vibrational energy of the soul. Or, you know, I feel like your person is going through that change right now. It could be that, as I said, some of them are having that Kundalini awakening, but I strongly feel like they already had experienced that spiritual awakening, but this is another kind of a level. This is another type of like consciousness they are going through. It could be that some of them are feeling they've been feeling stuck, or something has been going on in their body. Maybe some of them have been feeling like sick, or maybe having different type of like issues in their body. And something that has been helping your person is dancing or movement. So I feel like they've been guided to move their body more. It could be that your person works with computers all day, or they just sit all day, and Spirit is saying that this type of like energy is not working anymore. It could be that also the place that they live doesn't have enough sun. So it could be that they need more vitamin D, or this person just needs like more vitality. And this is exactly what they're being guided to do. Maybe for some of them, they are also being guided to go somewhere that is warmer or has like more sun coming in, because I feel like the lack of sun could have been playing a part in the life of your person, because right now energetically they're changing. So everything is also changing, you know, in their journey that they are going on a soul level. It also says, when I flow with my energy, I flow with the energy of life. So, you know, I feel like your person at this time is just flowing with the energies. They're not pushing anything. They're not thinking too much about the future or what's going to happen. I feel like also they have a lot of hope about this relationship. They are not like losing hope at all. I feel like they are being guided. They are being divinely guided towards you. They also feel more free. Okay, they feel like they don't have to push things in order for things to happen. Maybe in the beginning they've been trying so hard to make you like bring you into their world, but I feel like right now, and maybe they lost hope in a way, but what is happening right now is that I feel like they're regaining back their hope. You know, they have like a lot of faith and hope that things are gonna happen between you guys, and they're moving towards the light. And what is so beautiful is that there is a deer here, or yeah, I feel like there's a deer here, which could be their spirit animal that's being showed up. They could be an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy is being showed up, but also Leo. There's Leo, a lot of earth energy, but also there's moon as well, so they could have like Cancer or Pisces in their chart too. I feel like strongly that they have a lot of hope right now about the relationship. They're being divinely guided towards their path and also with you. Okay, so this is what's going on with them. Very, very beautiful. But the snake keeps showing up on their end, which I feel like it's the year, like they could be year of snake. And it's very interesting that in this one there's the black and the white one, so there is like that masculine and feminine energy around them, and there's like butterflies like playing around, and it says, I am evolving as a soul when I'm aware of my soul's journey. I feel like they're becoming very, very conscious, like they are not you know, this person is awakened at this time. Okay, they can see a lot of things that maybe in the past they couldn't. I follow the cycles of my body. Very, very beautiful energies on their end, and I feel like they're not pushing anything. They're hoping that you guys are gonna get back together, because I'm seeing a lot of hope and faith on their end. And also there's a lot of innocence. I feel like this person has a very innocent energy around them. Very, very yeah, this person is like a deer, we could say. You know, it could be their spirit animal that's being showed up actually. I feel like some of them, they could have a sister as well, like this person is or maybe there's someone that they practice, like it could be that this person is into spirituality. Maybe they practice something with their sister, or there's somebody like around them that they practice that with them. Okay, now I feel like also there's something about their passion. They are very, very passionate about what they do. I feel like they are in a, it could be that they're in some kind of a fields of like spirituality or something, but I feel like they are expanding their business as well. Something is expanding. The vision that they have is with you though. There's something that they feel like you guys are going to be doing together perhaps. Yeah, I feel like strongly that this could be something that they really believe, or they're very, very passionate about, and they want to bring you in as well. I feel like that's what they're hoping to happen here. Now on your end, what is going on here is that I feel like you're also receiving a lot of guidance on how to heal yourself. There's something that you are healing at this time. I feel like you needed a lot of rest, especially on your root chakra. I see that there's a lot of like issues that you are healing right now, especially when it comes to security, when it comes to something about your body. Like I feel like you are healing a lot of that. It could have been something that you know, related to childhood as well, or since you were like even yeah, it could be like a mother wound as well for some of you. It could be that some of you, there's something about like your mother, like maybe they weren't giving you like the love that you've been seeking. For some of you, I feel like you're realizing that also there's something about you like receiving a lot of guidance, a lot of assistance also at this time, because I feel like this mother wound, there's something about your mother has been with you for quite a really long time. I see that for some of you, just like your person could be like a body issue as well that you are resolving at this time. For some of you, it could also be that if you are a mother and you're watching this, there's something about your baby, like it's being healed, and also the relationship between the mother and the child is being healed as well. And I also feel that, you know, what exactly Spirit wants to tell you is that you are not your mind, you are not your past, and you are not anything that maybe has happened to you before regarding of all of these wounds that you are healing. You are consciousness, okay? Beyond my mind, I am consciousness in human form. I feel like this is something that you are realizing at this time, that you are not identifying yourself with anything that has happened to you in the past, whether you were a kid, whether you were a teenager, whether you were like a child, whatever that, you know, it is. And why you are realizing is all of that is, I feel like some of you guys are also dreaming a lot, like your dreams are, you're finding a lot of answers in your dreams, like perhaps you have a lot of questions about like about your life, why you feel this way, and also why you feel this way about this relationship, and it's coming to you in a dream. I feel like overall you guys have like a very your visions usually comes into your dreams. You guys have very, very vivid dreams, let me tell you this. It just comes to you very, very naturally, Aquarius. I feel like you guys are just for Aquarius, when you dream, I feel like these are not really dreams, these are visions, okay? So it could be that what you see, it comes true later on as like a prediction event, okay? Now I feel like you are receiving right now a lot of divine guidance on what to do to heal yourself around this issue, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Now I also feel like you guys are receiving information about them as well, so be open to that, because the Spirit is sending you that information and says, I open to receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. So I feel like, yes, you know, as you are healing yourself, I feel that you're also, your person is also healing as well. I feel like both of you guys are healing, maybe in different ways, but I feel like for them as well, there's something for them about like moving themselves, and I feel like for you could be like a childhood wound or something that you are healing. Okay, now their spirit animal could be peacock as well. Peacock is also being showed up, and there's also like orchid, there's like red roses, white roses, could be like their favorite as well, like your person's favorite flower. Okay, so these are the energies that are coming. I feel like strongly that this is very, very important for you. So listen to the guidance that you are receiving about this healing that you are doing on yourself. Yeah, I feel like these are very, very important messages. Now, as energy of the union, what they're saying here is that something is changing, okay? Something is changing energetically for you guys, and it's going to reflect in your body. So it could be that that's why you two are heavily experiencing a lot of issues in your body. And the Spirit is saying is that, you know, as energy for both of you guys, it says, I have an energetic body and the power to transform myself and my life. So I feel like you guys at this time are changing the story, okay? So whatever that it has been in the past that you thought of yourselves is changing, and therefore your energetic body is changing, because as I said, it needs to match with these energies. So a lot is going on and a lot is changing on both ends. And it also says, I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. And we have all the elements here if you guys take a look. So it's almost like maybe there was also something like other people's energy that was making you guys stuck in the material world, not being able to come into the union because of that. Something about like other people, like maybe because you two feel other people a lot and their feelings and their emotions could have been interfering with yours. But I feel like you guys, both of you guys, are liberating or letting go of like those like oldest stories. Like maybe you know, a friend used to tell you like, oh, you know, you are like that, this and that, or remember like you failed like about this and you are like, no, I'm not that person anymore. Like you're trying to separate yourself from the past and understanding that you are the consciousness in a human form, not the other way, especially for you, Aquarius. And I feel like, yes, on your person's end as well, there's something, I feel like their soul is also going through that evolution. They're also evolving. So both of you guys, there's a lot of liberation. And if you take a look, this person's soul is like going through that change, because if you look, the light is coming and she's changing and changing and joining the light. Extremely beautiful energies for both of you guys. And both of you again are letting go of limiting thoughts that are holding you guys back. You know what I can tell you guys here is there are some traditions around the world, especially like, let's say, you know, the Eastern culture for some of you that I'm seeing, because I'm seeing a lot of like Eastern culture here as well, that, you know, what they say sometimes is like, okay, a woman should be like this and that, a woman, you know, should get married at a certain age, you know, whatever. And I feel like both of you guys are letting go of all of these attachments to these like cultures. And I'm not saying that culture is bad, but what I'm saying is that it's just self-limiting for both of you guys. It's like it has been holding both of you guys back, and you're letting it go. You're like, no, I'm not associating myself with this group of people, even though I could be from that country or that location. It's extremely like liberating energy. It just feels so good that you don't have to bind with the rules of the past of like, okay, women supposed to do this or men supposed to, you know, play like a certain role. So I feel like it's really, really beautiful. And it also says, my body is a manifestation of my energetic state. And, you know, it seems like you guys, as you are letting go of all of these energies, your body is just going to heal. So whatever issues that you two have been experiencing is vanishing, is going away. Like you might be feeling like lighter, especially, you know, for those of you guys that you are a divine feminine and you had issues like with your menstrual cycle and things like that. It's just like you're gonna be feeling like, oh my god, I feel so good now about myself, whereas I feel like a few months ago it's been a complete mess on both ends. So just know that energetically, you know, you guys have been going through that. It could be that both of you guys have Cancer or Pisces in your chart as well, a lot of water energy. And if you take a look, this is so beautiful. And I just realized, but there are two dolphins that are coming out of this water, and there's the moon at the back, and we have the number 3. And look at her, she's just like flowing, you know. You know, I feel strongly that for the divine feminine, this is the womb healing. You know, when we are in the womb of our mother, there's something that sometimes the energetic, you know, the energy of our mother like gets into our energy of our body, because we've been spending a lot of time, you know, in the mother's wound. And it could be that the wounds of your mother has been transferred to you, but now it's like releasing all of those like wounds, all of those like issues. So I feel like this is a very, very healing time for both you and this person. Now, I know that a lot of you guys are saying that like this is really good, but also what is happening on a treaty. And let's also take a look at that as well and see what exactly is going on. Okay, let me see what to use for you guys here. Okay, let me see. Let's use some of these cards. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of like Middle Eastern energy as well. I mean, look at this divine feminine energy. It looks like a lot like someone like even like some of you guys could be like from Iran, Greece, or like some parts of Europe even, or you know, so it could be that there's this kind of like roles of the divine feminine and masculine that you are overcoming that because you have been absorbing it in your body, and it could have been causing the issue. But okay, now I know that you guys are saying, okay, these are all good, but what is exactly happening in 3D for the relationship? Let's take a look at that as well. And I'm gonna tell you guys what is going on. Okay, we have the death, and this is also on your end, Aquarius, and it could be that some of you have a Scorpio in your chart as well. We also have the King of Wands, so this could be actually a Leo that you've been dealing with. Okay, it could be a Leo, and or they could have Leo in their chart because we have the Sun here. Okay, we have the Sun, and we also have the Ten of Swords on your end. And this one was Four of Wands. Sorry guys. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, and this is also on your end. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is on your person's end, and this is the Five of Cups. And some of you, this person is a Pisces. Okay, they could be a Pisces. And we also have the Page of Wands here on their end. Sorry, this card just jumped out. And this is on their end too. So King of Pentacles, definitely for some of you it could be an earth sign as well. And let's see what else is going on for you and this person. We also have the Seven of Cups on your end. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles on your end. Some of you could have Earth in your chart as well. What else is going on? Okay. And this is on their end, and this is the Seven of Wands on their end. And oh my goodness, this is so beautiful, the Six of Cups. And oh my god. Okay, so we also have the Three of Swords on their end, and this is also on your end. Okay, let's see what this exactly is going on here. Now I think that I'm gonna get one more card for the union energy and see what, oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Okay, the energy of the union, what is happening. Yeah, I feel like both of you guys just needed some time to rest, sometimes to rejuvenate your energy before you can come into union. Now I feel like what is going on 3D for your person is your person has been trying to stay away from negative people. There's a lot of people that they have been attacking them. Now, why they have been attacking them is I feel like there's something about like their heart has been broken about a situation in their life that they couldn't get over it. I feel like it could be about some of them, it's about you. It's like they feel that they feel like maybe it's over between you guys, that they made a mistake or something happened, and right now you guys cannot get back together, even though there's a Two of Cups here. But sometimes they feel either sorry for themselves. I feel like they have this fear of like, what if they just always be alone by themselves and not going to be able to you know, get to these like beautiful memories that you guys had together. For some of you, I see that your person is someone that they have a very soft heart, and I feel like people used to break it all the time until they realize that they need to defend themselves, or they need to like basically not to let other people too much into their personal life. I feel like they talk too much about what has been going on in their life, and some of them, they could have been even giving them a very negative like feedback about their love life, or something that maybe it is about you, but I feel like they always defended you in front of other people. But you know, in the past they let everyone to I wouldn't say exactly like to break their hearts, but I feel like yes, they've been hurting them. I feel like people in general been hurting your person. Until now they're learning to kind of like say no to people. You know, I feel like they are saying no. Your person overall is someone very generous, very kind. They give very like to people that they cannot help themselves. They do a lot of like charity work, even if they don't call it charity, like they don't work for an organization. I feel like they give to people that they cannot help themselves. Even if they see someone that, you know, in the street, they try to help them, like give them like food or give them like money. But what has been going on is that, you know, I see that they didn't have a whole lot of luck when it comes to relationships as well, whether this is like a romantic relationship or a relationship in general with other people, that people keep like hurting them until they said no. Okay, until they said no. Now, when it comes to you, I feel like, you know, at some point they felt like maybe you don't love them anymore. Okay, maybe they felt like it's over, like the whole, you know, water is split and there's nothing left, but there's 2 cups is left. There's 2 of cups is leaving for it, is, you know, waiting for them. If they're a Pisces, then I feel like they felt really like sad about the whole story that has been going on between you guys. But what is happening is that I feel like they want to talk to you. I feel like they want to say something. There's going to be communication coming. I see that also they've been doing really well, like in terms of like finances perhaps. Some of them, I feel like they're sitting in some kind of a lot of money, but they are not taking advantage of it. It could be that for some of them, if they have had like money issues, it could be that they're sitting on something that is like a treasure, but they're not leveraging that. And Spirit is going to guide them to use that, what they are sitting on. It could be a property. It could be something that maybe if they sell it or if they do something with it, then they can move forward in their life. Okay, if they had issues like with money. But I feel like in terms of like, you know, their emotions, I feel like they thought like they lost you forever. But what is going on is that they want to talk to you. They feel very sad about like if this is not going to work out, because I feel like Spirit is helping them to restore the faith in them, because I see that they've been feeling really down for a really long time. There is a fear in them that maybe they will end up lonely. So that could have been the issue as well. But it says, through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. So I feel like Spirit is trying to give them some hope here, because they have been losing it. And on your end, what's going on here is that I feel like you hit the rock bottom, you know, and the rock bottom. And I see that something, you just kept going and going. It's just not working for you. And I feel strongly that this could be like something related to your choices in life. But you might be telling yourself like it wasn't your choice. Like this was like a emotional perhaps event or previous relationships that cause you a lot of pain, but I feel strongly that this was a matter of choice. I feel like you've been very much perhaps repeating something that, sorry guys, just give me a second. Perhaps repeating something that was not working for you, and the universe is like, okay, enough is enough. Like basically, you know, stop doing what is not working. For some of you, it's almost like yeah, because if you take a look at this, it looks like you've been working so hard. You've been doing a lot of like chores. You've been even like saving money and all of that. Even for some of you, I feel like now you have the you know, good life, like trying to enjoy like that luxury of life, but something was just not working out and it's ending for you. And I feel like it's the end of like these perhaps negativity, something that you've been associating your life with is about to end. And I feel like this is not a job. I feel like this is like a emotional state of being. Something is ending like completely for you, in order for you to start something new with this person, because we have the 10 of Swords and then we also have the Death card. I feel like you really like been, I feel like you've been like actually like, you know, when they say like working yourself to death, I feel like this could have been the case. Maybe in order to forget something, to forget about emotions, to like leave them behind. It's almost like you felt like all your hard work is not giving you the results, but it is. Okay, I just feel like this is the time that both of you guys need a little bit of a, you know, resting time. Okay, with the Four of Swords, it's like both of your energies needed a little bit time to focus on yourselves as opposed to in the relationship. But you know, I see that you guys are never like separated, just like these two kids that they perhaps spend a lot of their childhood together. It's like you guys are always have like these beautiful connection with each other that doesn't go away, and sometimes you feel like very nostalgic towards each other, and it maybe even like dreaming of each other, but it never goes away. Okay, so just know that this situation is temporary. Okay, you guys just need a little bit of time, because for you, Aquarius, I feel like you're in this 10 of Swords where the, you know, the worst is behind you. Okay, so and also with the Death card. Okay, also with the Death, which is a lot with the Scorpio energy. And it's almost like you felt like, you know, you were like this living this Cinderella story, but without like a prince or without like the person that you love, but not knowing that you know, they also been feeling quite sad. It's like both of you guys needed maybe some kind of a change in your lives. But because of all of these energetic changes that are happening, I feel like both of you guys also physically need to give yourself rest, okay, before the next phase of this relationship is about to start. Now, I'm gonna see, get some confirmation on these, and then I'm gonna get you guys some charms as well, so don't worry, and we'll see. We have the River, and we also have the Maker, late winter and early autumn. Wow, beautiful. Some of you guys, you could be like working with your hands, like especially like pottery and things like that, but they're saying that something is being shaped. You know, when we have like in pottery, you know, they bring something out of the clay into something really beautiful. So I feel like things are shaping. And with the River, you know, they're saying like go with the flow at this time. Okay, do not try to resist anything, because everything right now is getting shaped for both of you in order to yeah, like look at that. And I feel like strongly that what you've been wanting to have with this person could be happening in late winter. That is what also I see. And I feel like this early autumn or this like fall season could have been that things are just getting like smoother for both of you in terms of your lives, like especially for you Aquarius. It's like the end of the difficult times. A lot of like Scorpio energy for you as well. For some of you, I feel like you haven't been letting this person go. Maybe even you have like other offers, but you just like really this relationship is very important to you. I feel like you are holding it as your precious. Even other people are coming to you and saying like, okay, accept this and that, but I feel like you are not you don't want any of that. I feel like you're still holding on to them. They're very like dear to you. Okay, this is what I see. Now hold on a second. Okay, Aquarius. Now I know you're saying that, well, you know, still there's not like a union energy, but don't worry, it's gonna come to you. Okay, so I feel like early winter is late winter is the time that they are talking about. Late winter, yeah, very interesting. Okay, now let's get you guys some charms as well. Okay. What is going on? We have the sun. Oh my god, the sun is coming out. I feel like your person is going to be feeling like much more positive than this. They've been into that energy. Let's, you know, yeah, but especially if they've been a Pisces, they've been feeling like that. But you know, the sun is coming out, something that I feel like they're really passionate about something. Also, they really feel passionate towards you because you're their passion is somehow related to you as well. Maybe like their life path or soul purpose or something that is also linked to you. Okay, but a lot of like positive energies are coming with the sun. Letter D, letter S, and it says winter. Oh my goodness. Okay, union for some of you could be happening because, as I said, like the timing that they're showing is winter or late winter for some of you. And I feel like sometimes when, you know, it could be that this person does something with their hand, like maybe when they make something, maybe they are making something for you as well. That's another thing that I'm seeing here. Letter J is also being showed up. And what else they're saying here? Okay. And it says kind, free, true, brave, strong, happy, thankful. I feel like this is all your quality that you guys have. There is a fish here, so it could be a Pisces. Yeah, definitely for some of you it's a Pisces. And it says after all this time, and it says always, and this was something that was a Harry Potter quote actually. And it could be a Gemini with Aquarius in their chart as well. Year of Horse as well, that's being showed up. And if this person had some kind of an issue with their tooth, I feel like it's also getting getting healed. It also says I love you to the moon and back. Beautiful. I feel like that's what they want to tell you. A Libra as well, so yes, they could be a Libra. And yeah, like Year of Rabbit for some of you. I feel like you could be like a mother, or maybe they're like a mother. There's like a Leo energy. Oh my god, Leo and Aquarius like energy coming. And letter V, and they're saying that this is victory in love, that is for sure. And it says I feel I can't financially fulfill you. Letter N, letter B. Maybe for some of them it could have been the money issue. It says I sometimes feel I don't deserve you and wonder how you love me as I am. Letter Y, letter B, divine partners, union. and it says, I know deep down within my soul you are the only one for me. As soon as I met you, something told me that my life will change forever. And then we have Turkey. It could be that some of you guys live in countries that are closer to Turkey. So it could be like, you know, the neighbor countries as well. Like there's a lot of like that energy is also coming. Australia is also showing up. So what else? There's something about like a cat. Maybe for some of you guys, you have a black cat, or you have a, yeah, because the cat is also being showed up. Asia, South Asia, India is also being showed up. Could be another Aquarius as well. I mean, there are 2 stars, so yeah, it could be that some of you guys, this is another Aquarius, and it says, I need sometimes some space, which I feel like what has been going on for both of you guys, that is for sure. Both of you guys love movies. And letter M as well, and it says, I feel deeply for you. Okay, and it also says, I feel that our union is getting very close. My intuition is telling me that very soon I will see you again. I can't wait to see you, my love. That's exactly how they feel about this connection. Some of you, I feel like there's something about the Christmas time. It could be that you guys are going to be meeting around that time. And letter S, letter X as well is being showed up. We also have Paris. I mean, definitely I feel like you guys are each other's soulmate, twin flame relationship coming. Like you guys are very, I feel like you hypnotize this person. Like this person is madly like in love with you. But look at also the labyrinth that showed up. So I feel like the issue could be like you've been going through this like over and over again. And Spirit is saying that get out of this labyrinth of the mind. That could have been causing the issue for sure for some of you. Letter X and someone with like Year of Rabbit is also being showed up. Okay, my lovely Aquarius, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending all my Aquarius so much love. Until next time.